Good morning, Hempfield. I'm Connor. Today is Tuesday, April 30th, cycle day 2.
And I'm Jeff.
Hey Jeff, you realize your clothes aren't matching, right?
Of course not, and yours aren't either. It's Clash Day.
You know, Jeff, I love Spirit Week, and it all centers around the spring shebang.
Here is Corey to tell us more about tomorrow's spring shebang attire.
Oh my God, Becky. Look at their shirts. They are so supporting their grades. They look like they are participating in grade color day. I like to have spirit and I cannot lie. You other students can't deny. When the people walk in with their color on, gray, white, red, and black, you get pumped. Tomorrow, freshmen wear gray, sophomores white, juniors wear red, and seniors black. Yeah!
So make sure you represent your class tomorrow by wearing your assigned class color.
Freshmen wear gray, sophomores white, juniors red, and seniors black.
The spring shebang will take place at the end of the school day tomorrow. It'll be an unconventional pep rally like nothing you've ever seen before. Because of this, there will be no announcement show tomorrow.
We end National Poetry Month with a selection from John Keat.
Poetry should be great and unobtrusive, a thing which enters into one's soul and does not startle it or amaze it with itself, but with its subject. Now, here are today's announcements. Anyone who is attending prom must be in school the day of prom. Students that have purchased tickets may bring in a note to be excused after block 2. A note from home to be dismissed early for prom is due to your grade level attendance office by tomorrow. Tomorrow is the regular deadline to register for the June 1st SAT test date. Registration after the 2nd may result in a late fee. Download the appropriate photo as required by the College Board. See your counselor with questions. Students, staff, and support staff are invited to pray Thursday morning from 7 to 7:25 a.m. at the flagpole for the National Day of Prayer. Join us as we pray for our school, community, state, and nation. An AFS Study Abroad program representative will be visiting tomorrow. Sign up in Naviance under College Visits, and don't forget to get a pass from the Franklin Guidance Office. Stage crew, please note that there will be no crew this evening. Watch the website for upcoming events and meetings. All junior and senior NHS members have a meeting tomorrow at 7:15 a.m. Seniors should report to LG1 and juniors will report to LG2. Now over to Jeff with the rest of today's announcements.
The Morris Whitmer Metzger Scholarship is due today to Mrs. Mathis in the Franklin Guidance Office. There is still time to sign up for 8 other scholarships in the Career Center. Sign your name and remember to bring a 1 to 2 page resume and FAFSA if applying for any financial awards by Friday. The Hempfield girls lacrosse team improved their record to a 13-3 record with a victory over Cocalico with a score of 17-13. Senior night was celebrated last night, and the seniors came to play. Megan Bupp, Shannon Bartow, Megan Brogan, Taylor Nolan, and Morgan Bright all contributed to a win with the score of 17. The next match is tomorrow at Manheim Township. If you are in 9th to 11th grade and would like to help out with the annual Fall Grill Out, food drives, and variety show, Student Council is a service organization that helps students and families in our community and the city of Lancaster. Consider being a part of this club. If you would like to run for a class representative position, please stop by Mrs. Huff's room 209 to pick up the necessary forms. All forms are due by next Monday, with elections will be Wednesday. Hempfield drivers, make sure you are locking your vehicles. Officer Henry is currently investigating multiple thefts from unlocked vehicles. Stay safe, Hempfield. Friday is a deadline to register for Minithon and to get your Minithon t-shirt. You can still register after Friday, but you will not get the shirt. Forms are available at the Minithon table and the cafeteria at lunch. Now here's Connor with the weather.
Today in the weather, it'll be sunny yet rainy with a high of 63. Tonight will be a low of 57, and tomorrow will be sunny with the high of 70. Now back to Jeff with the menu.
For lunch today, we'll be having taco bar and tomato basil for soup.
Now it's time for the game that's tough to say, but fun to play. Good morning and welcome to today's show. As always, the link to report your answer is still the same. Dr. Ritchie's room is still in first place, with Mr. Hines and Mrs. Gallagher close behind. There are 5 teams within 10 points of fourth place. That's Mr. DeVitri, Mrs. Stauffer, Mr. Webb, Mr. Boring, and Mr. Simmons. The rules are also the same. Again, we are only accepting room numbers in the room number field. Please stop writing your teachers' names in that field. There will be a change in scoring today, as the first correct answer will receive 100 points. The second correct answer will receive 96, the third 92, and so on down through 0. That means only 25 classes will get points for correct answers, so timing is extremely important. After today's round, you will need 200 points to continue playing next time. Teachers who are in jeopardy of elimination have been notified via email. Now for today's category. You should have learned this in electronics class, but you could have also learned it in physics or general science. Now for today's question. The 3 components or variables in Ohm's law are current, resistance, and what? This should be a one-word answer. From the WHHS studios, have a mismatched day.